how to prepare for Adopt.me's Halloween update event, of how to go and get the most candies possible, and how do the new pets even work. Let me show you. But first, if you'd like to have a chance of winning a Grim Dragon, I'm giving one away to someone who likes this video and comments their username. We're so close to 1 million subscribers, so if you're not subscribed already, make sure you press the subscribe button. The Halloween update stage 1 is releasing very soon, coming out in 2 days, which is very exciting. But what actually is coming out on this update, let me show you everything you need to know. Starting off with week 1, we're going to be getting 8 custom Halloween themed pet accessories to go and dress up your avatar. So if you like going and dressing up your pet, there's going to be 8 unlockable items which are going to be purchased with the Halloween currency. And there's going to be a total of 4 brand new pets coming out in this update. Of course, the first pet out of those 4 things is going to be the Grim Dragon, the one that I mentioned earlier that I'm going and giving away. This is what the icon looks for it. It's a kind of interesting looking pet, and unfortunately, it's going to cost us Robux. 1,000 Robux to be exact, meaning kind of expensive, but that's why I'm going and giving these away to some of you lucky subscribers for free. Up next is a pet which we've only seen little glimpses of, but now you get to see it in all of its glory. This is called the adorable Franken Feline, which you go and get for 3,600 candy. And it is pretty cool looking. It's a common pet, meaning you should be able to go and age this thing up quickly. The common pets are such an easy pet to go and age up, and it literally allows you to make mega neons really quickly, and you get some pretty cool looking pets. For example, the ghost from last year. It was just so easy to go and make mega neon, and it's a very cool looking pet. But now you'll be able to go and make a mega neon Franken Feline. If you don't know what Franken means, it means Frankenstein, which is the whole theme of this haunted house, is like Frankenstein pets, which is interesting. And Adopt.me's also changed how the lighting works. It kind of like glows between the trees now, which is a nice little update. It makes it kind of more realistic looking, I guess, if that makes any sense. Look at the graphics now. The sun actually shines little rays through, which is a little added bonus that they did that not many people are going to talk about. So the next thing is a new pet, which is very odd. Now the next pet is a flying fox, but before I go and show you that pet, I'm going to tell you about the other exciting features and how you go and get the mystery 4th secret pet, which is going to be the first time for something like this. This right here is a purple pumpkin. Now you might be confused, what in the world is a purple pumpkin? What do you do with it, and why in the world would you want one? Well, let me go and give you a little bit of an insight that not many people know. So this is actually a brand new currency. Alongside candy, you're going to get a second currency called purple pumpkins. They will appear every single day in Adoption Island, like human day, not day inside of Adopt.me, because the Adopt.me days last like 7 minutes. I mean every single 24 hours. And supposedly this resets at 7 a.m. Pacific time, which is kind of interesting. You can collect this new currency to spend on a selection of items in a vending machine, which is odd. I guess you gotta spend your purple pumpkins in a vending machine, but it can give you a pet. You can unlock a pet from the vending machine, which honestly sounds very exciting. I don't know what the pet is gonna be. If anything, it would make so much sense if out of this you could get a pumpkin pet. I mean, they've teased pumpkin pets before. There even used to be a point when we could have our own pumpkin pet inside of Adopt.me, so this is definitely an interesting feature, and you're going to want to go and collect a purple pumpkin whenever you go and see it as an additional scavenger hunt that you should do every single day when this update releases. So you won't want to miss going and getting this. And as for the pet, it's actually a secret. No one knows what this pet is until the update actually comes out. But I really hope it's something like one of the pumpkin pets, which I think would be really cool. To go and earn candy, one of the first minigames out of probably around 4 different minigames is the Tile Hop minigame. However, it's now called Cricket's Tile Hop, and it has gone and got an upgrade. Instead of being as simple as it was however, it's now got an upgrade. Instead of being as simple it was in the last year, it's now a little bit more complicated, and getting to the end isn't even guaranteed. So as you can see, you gotta go and walk the route, but you can jump onto these little floaty tornadoes. They launch you into the sky, and then you could like float to the end. This sounds very, very interesting. So I'm kind of curious how this whole thing is going to work, and it definitely looks exciting. There's like this purple portal. Maybe that's something to do with the purple pumpkins. As for what this is, it's definitely different than how it worked before. But basically the idea is every single 20 minutes you'll be able to go and do this minigame. Get to the end of the minigame, you'll be rewarded yourself with a bunch of candy, which then get to go and use on spending on the other pets, or the accessories, or the toys, or whatever you need. So definitely different than what it used to be, but still kind of slightly the same idea. So I wonder when they float, can you just float right to the end? I don't know. I'm gonna test that out and see if that works. The next pet is a very strange one, and this is called the Indian flying fox. Now personally, this just looks like a bat. I have never heard of this as an animal before. I didn't even know that this was like a real life thing. I don't even know if it is. You know what? Maybe I should Google this afterwards. But this literally looks like a miniature bat dragon mixed with a bat, which is kind of exciting because it's got like the bat dragon sort of wings and stuff, but it looks like a mixture of the two, like a bat with a bat dragon. It's definitely interesting. It's an ultra rare, and this surprisingly cute bat will swoop into your backpack for 61,000 candy corn. That is the equivalent of basically buying around 20 Franken felines to go and get one of these Indian flying foxes, which is definitely interesting because that's a bunch, like so much of the currency. I wasn't expecting it to be that much. But then again, last year, for example, this was the ultra rare, and this thing looks so cool in Mega Neon. So I wonder if they're gonna go for a similar theme on the Mega Neon ultra rare Indian flying fox. Pretty long name for a pet, but it is Halloween and it does look like a spooky looking pet. So I'm definitely excited to go and get all of these new pets. As for what the mysterious pet is, well, make sure that you go and collect those purple pumpkins whenever you go and see them to make sure that you can be one of the first people to go and get those pets. Oh, and when the update comes out, I'll be going and trading every single one and making them into neon. So I'm gonna have the world's first neon grim skeleton dragon, and the world's first neon flying fox, and the world's first neon mystery pet, and I'm going to be going and trading them. So make sure to subscribe with notifications so you don't go and miss that video. But if you want to watch another Roblox video that I think you're going to love to watch next, you should go and click here right now to go and watch it. Go on, I dare you to click that button to watch.